Welcome to my video on Coinbase's Global Digital Asset Exchange. After watching this video, you will be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies listed on Coinbase without being charged any fees, and maybe know a little bit more about GDAX than you did before. First, let's start with a quick background of the platform. GDAX was initially named Coinbase Exchange when it was first brought online back in late January 2015. It was initially a US-based Bitcoin exchange for professional traders. In May of 2016, the Coinbase Exchange was rebranded to GDAX, the Global Digital Asset Exchange. Later that year, Ethereum became available to trade, with Litecoin becoming available in 2017 after obtaining a BIT license from the New York State Department of Financial Services. Bitcoin Cash was finally added in late December 17, and this gives the four currencies for trade within both Coinbase and GDAX. So now that's out of the way, let's have a look at the platform. So this is Coinbase. I'll just navigate to my account section to show that I have funds within my Euro wallet which was funded via the SEPA transfer. If you don't have a Coinbase account or would like to know how to carry out a SEPA transfer, please use either the link above or navigate to my channel and select the Coinbase tutorial video. I have also left a link below this video in the description to save some time. Next, we will open GDAX in another tab. The web address is here. Again, to make things easy, there is a link in the description area below. If you have not yet signed into GDAX with your Coinbase website, you will be sent here. Just click the sign in button, which will direct you to this page. Simply enter your Coinbase details here and click sign in. You will now see this screen. You will be sent a SMS text with a PIN number in, or if you're using Google Authenticator with Coinbase, you just need to open the app and enter the 6-digit code. If you're on a personal PC or laptop, then by all means check this box. This will allow the machine you're on to enter GDAX without asking for two-step verification for a period of 30 days. Then click Verify. You should now be back to this page. This is the main screen of GDAX. I'm not going to be covering the ins and outs of this platform, only how to buy and sell without fees, but while we're here I may as well quickly tell you what each bit is for. Now it may look like a lot is going on here, but actually if we break it down into smaller chunks, it isn't that bad. This is where you can select which trade pair you would like to view. We will look at this shortly, however for now it is selected to Bitcoin and Euro. This means that all the information you now see on this page is to do with that particular trade pair. This shows the last traded price and is effectively the current market price on Coinbase. This shows the percentage increase or decrease in value within the last 24 hours, and this is the total volume of the selected coin which has been traded within Coinbase again in the last 24 hours. Here is the price chart. Essentially the red candles mean people are selling. This can indicate people want a quick sale and therefore let go of their coins under market value, which ultimately drives the price down. Then you have the green candles, which is the opposite. So people buying coins, and as the people buy and are willing to buy at a higher price for a quick purchase, the price is driven back up. This is where your orders will go, which we will see later, and this flashy number thing is the current trade book. Here you see all the orders around the last trade price that people on Coinbase have placed. So for example, there are currently this many coins for sale on the Coinbase exchange for this price. Vis-a-vis, there are this many coins that people on Coinbase exchange would like to purchase for this price. You are essentially looking at an order book which is continuously being updated, and so the numbers seem to dart about. However, it is just that you are viewing it in real time. When we place an order shortly, you will see your order appear on the book. Finally, here is your order form, which we will go through shortly. This is the list of all trades that can be made within GDAX. It also displays the current price and the percentage increase or decrease of each coin in the last 24 hours. For the purposes of this video, I will be using the Bitcoin Euro trade pair. This is due to the fact that Coinbase only accepts SEPA transfers to upload cash to your Coinbase wallet. SEPA is a single Euro payment area transfer and is in Euros. As we saw earlier, I have already sent money from my bank to Coinbase using this method. First, what we will need to do is to deposit our Euros from our Coinbase wallet into the GDAX platform. To do this, simply click the deposit button and you will now see this screen. You will first be presented with a SEPA transfer option within GDAX, but be careful as using this within GDAX will cost you 15 cents. If you use the SEPA function within Coinbase, you will not be charged this fee. There are two other options available. One is to send Bitcoin directly to GDAX from an outside source, which could be another exchange or your personal wallet. By clicking here, you will see your temporary wallet address. Please note the limits, processing time, and minimum deposit amount. The final option is to deposit directly from your Coinbase account, which is what we will do. Simply select the wallet you wish to use and type in the amount. I will use 15 euros. While we're here, notice the deposit limit is unlimited and the processing time is instant. Then click Deposit Funds. As you can see, our Euro wallet has now increased to show 15 euros. The system starts you off on the market buy option, which will charge you fees, as you can see here. This increases the more you wish to buy, as it is a percentage. So this is how to avoid those fees. Click on Limit, ensure Buy is selected and the buttons are green. If you are on Sell, the buttons turn red, so ensure Buy is selected. Now click the limit price. This is the important bit. This is the price we are willing to pay for one whole Bitcoin. So even if you're only purchasing a fraction of a Bitcoin, you need to set the buy value of what you would be willing to pay for one. Now you can't go crazy, because when your order goes on the books, it does need to be fulfilled by actual people. So if you set it to 10 euros, it's not going to work. However, by looking at the last traded price here, you will be able to produce a reasonable price which should get accepted. I would normally put a slightly lower price in and leave it until it gets fulfilled. However, for the purposes of this exercise, I'll go 1 cent below. Next, we have to decide how much Bitcoin we want to purchase. I want 15 euros worth of Bitcoin, so I'm going to have to work out how much this is in terms of Bitcoin. There is an easy way to do this with a little bit of math magic. Here is a math triangle I have made. Because we know the price of one Bitcoin and the fiat amount we wish to spend, we can put these figures in. As they are above and below, we divide to get our answer. We type this in here, and as you can see, it is exactly 15 euros and most importantly, no fees. We leave the execution as post only, which means if the order cannot be filled in its entirety at the specified price, it will not be filled, which is what we are after. We then click the Place Buy Order and should see our order populate in the Open Orders section. We now have to wait for the order to be filled. This particular order took 7 minutes to fill. I'll just speed the video up until just before that point. If you look here, my order gets filled. I no longer have 15 euros and I now have a balance of Bitcoin, which was the amount I requested. I have been charged 0 fees, and the best part is that I stipulated the price. This could be of use if you think the market may fall slightly overnight. You can simply put your order on the books and go to sleep. If the price drops to your asking price, then your order will be fulfilled and you will wake up with Bitcoin bought at your price. If it doesn't, the order will still be there, but you can cancel the order at any time and you will have lost nothing and it would have cost you nothing. I will now place a sell order for the Bitcoin I have just purchased at the same price to recover the 15 euros it cost me in the first place, essentially back at square one, proving there are 0 fees. I simply select sell, place the limit price in again, which we are keeping the same. As you can see, it is already higher than the current last traded price, but this is not an issue. I believe the price will always come up at some point in the future. In this case, not too long. We type in the amount of Bitcoin we wish to sell, so that would be my balance. As you can see, after the sale I should receive 15 euros and again charged 0 fees. We now place the sell order so it goes onto the books. Now we wait. Don't be impatient, it can sometimes take a while, however as long as you haven't been too ambitious with the price you should be alright, and depending on the market it shouldn't take too much longer than a few minutes or even an hour. This particular trade took 7 minutes to complete, not too bad. As you can see here under open orders, both orders have been filled. My euro balance now shows 15 euros again, and there you have it, bought and sold for the same price with 0 fees. All that is left is to withdraw the balance. Click withdraw and you are presented with 3 options. You can send fiat currency, in my case euros, direct to a bank via a SEPA transfer so long as you have already completed a SEPA transfer through Coinbase as a deposit. You have the option to send digital coins to a wallet address of your choice, and finally you have the option to withdraw either the digital coins or fiat back to your Coinbase wallet. Please look at the withdrawal limits for each and the processing times. For transfers to Coinbase it is instant and the limit is 11,349 euros. All we have to do is ensure the correct wallet is selected and then enter the amount to withdraw. Click withdraw funds and you're all done. We'll go back to Coinbase now to show that the withdrawal was successful. As you can see, the 15 euros has been returned. So that is how you can buy and sell any cryptocurrencies on Coinbase's exchange GDAX without being charged any fees. If you haven't already, subscribe now. The next videos out will be an easy to understand explanation of digital wallets, how to keep your Bitcoin, Litecoin and Ethereum safe and secure, and the different types of investments within the crypto world. Please check out my other videos, and as always, thanks for watching. If you have learned something and enjoyed watching, hit that all important like button below, and don't forget to share this video on Facebook and Twitter.